So I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people will avoid telling you, because ultimately people online and people you might meet want to sell you something. They have ulterior motives and they just want something other than to actually help you. If we're being honest with ourselves, the perfect moment we're waiting on is not coming. The reason is because you're never going to have the perfect moment. I came home from 3 months in Colorado I spent with my brother, and it was great. And I went home for like a day. I'm going to college in about 30 minutes actually. And I got to realize my roots. In the short time I was here, half a day, I realized where I came from. And I realized that I didn't come from a lot. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not hating on my parents or anything like that. I'm just realizing that I never had the perfect moment. I never had the perfect anything. I didn't have a lot of money growing up. I didn't have a lot of things. And I still was so ambitious. And what I did is I made the most out of what I had. And I know it wasn't a lot, but I showed myself that the things I want, the perfect moment that I think is going to happen, doesn't happen. And it made me realize that some of the people that have nothing, they're sometimes the most ambitious, and they sometimes become the most successful, because what they do is that they don't wait on the perfect moment to happen. They understand that they'll probably never get that perfect moment in the way they are, because they may be poor, they may not have a lot of things, and the opportunities that we get every day just don't come as easy to them. Eating my mango, by the way. Mangoes are the best fruit. Don't care what anyone says. Mangoes on top. I've started to realize that even if you're one of the most rich, successful young people ever, maybe you grew up in financial stability. Maybe you had a lot of things given to you, like a car and a lot of other things that a lot of kids like around the world don't have. And what that does is that you feel like the things you want just kind of fall into your lap, and that doesn't really happen. Don't wait for things to fall into your lap, because the reality is the dreams you want aren't going to sit there and wait for you to just come after them. They're not going to stand there and wait for you to just someday feel motivated to go chase after them. No, the truth is you have to keep following your dreams. You have to go get after them. You have to speed it up, because your dreams are always going to be moving away from you, whether you like it or not, because things are always pushing against you to make your dreams not happen. You're going to get older. You're going to have less ambition, less motivation. So the best time to do something is now. You would never have that perfect moment you're thinking of. The reason is because you're always going to want more. Whatever you might think you need to have that perfect moment, you're going to think you need more when you actually get it. See, me, I started posting videos just because I thought it was about time. And as I grew up and wanted to post more videos, I always said, oh, I need the best camera, I need the best microphone, I need this, and this. I always was waiting. When I have that, that's going to be my perfect moment. That's when I can post all these videos and become famous. I can get all these followers and subscribers. But the truth is, it doesn't matter if I have the best equipment on earth. If I'm not adding value and I'm not capitalizing on my ambition that I have at that current point in time, I'm never going to have the success and things I want. And that idea you have to do something may even fade away. And the perfect moment you're hoping for is never going to happen just because you never did anything in the first place. When I first started playing guitar, I always used to tell myself that, I'll start playing guitar when I have the best amp, when I have the best Fender Stratocaster guitar. I have all these things. That's when I'll start practicing, and that's when I'll actually start sounding good and getting the best results. But I've started to realize that even some of the most successful people, musicians, guitarists, anything like that, they didn't start from a lot. They would start from, playing with a stick and putting some strings on it, and that's how they, got the idea to play guitar. Just being a kid and capitalizing on that idea and ambition. That's how they started their success and journey towards, their fame and fortune. They didn't start with, having a lot of money and having the best guitar ever or the best amp like I wanted. The truth is, some of the most successful people, they're successful because they have a dream. And that's why I respect people who are coming from nothing and they always want the world. They always want so much. Because even if you sit there and say, kid, you got nothing right now. You've lived in generations of poverty and you're always going to stay poor. There's people that are going to hate on people and say you're never going to amount to anything. But the truth is, in today's day and age, if you're ambitious enough and you stop waiting for that perfect moment, you're going to get great things in life. Because what I've started to realize is the perfect moment is right now, especially in today's day and age. Like, you can make so much money online doing stuff like I'm doing, selling courses, whatever it may be. People hate on people who make money online or do all these things. But the thing is, they're being ambitious and they're capitalizing on the fact that there's no perfect moment they're going to have to wait for. And maybe they think they're in the perfect moment, but the truth is they're not in reality. You may think they're in their perfect moment, but they're not, because they always want more. The perfect moment that I want, the perfect moment that someone successful wants, is always going to be different. They're going to always want more. So the perfect moment is never coming. You got to forget about it. You know, as I was growing up, I always used to be so insecure, mainly because of things like the gap in my teeth. I never, was super athletic. I had curly hair, and I didn't really like my curly hair growing up because, all the kids around me had straight hair. I'm darker skinned than most kids, and a lot of my friends are white, so I thought I had to be white to, be accepted. Despite me growing up with all these insecurities and things holding me back from making friends and talking to girls and whatever it may be, I've started to see the beauty in that. And I've recently started to see the fact that when I go and meet people, a lot of people like me simply because I'm so different. And I've taken my insecurities and differences and just made the most out of them. And I've understood that the perfect moment that I want, when I want straight teeth, when I want to make my hair look the best, when I want to, whatever it may be, to wear the best clothes, that's never going to come. Because the truth is, if you're just chasing the perfect moment, you're going to end up changing yourself into someone that you're not. You're going to end up spending a lot of money on things you never even needed. And you're going to end up creating yourself into someone that someone else wants, or someone else wants to see, not who you want to see. I've seen a lot of success in adapting the principle of be the person you want to be with. For instance, if I want to marry someone or I want to be with a girl, I have to present myself and be the best version of myself. Because who am I to want this beautiful and personality-driven woman? Who am I to want this beautiful woman with a great personality and all these good traits when I can't even accept who I am? I can't even accept the fact that the best moment to go talk to that woman that I want, the girl that I just dream about, the best moment is now. The perfect moment is not when I have the best clothes, my teeth are straight from braces or spending money on that, my hair isn't the best. The best moment is now. And sometimes, you have to be presentable. You don't want to show up stinky or, in dirty clothes. But, you don't have to have all these things to make your life great or meet great people or perform great tasks. The thing is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. It's just a lie people tell you, or a lie you tell yourself. The thing is, the best time to chase after your dreams, go talk to that girl or guy you want to get with, is now. I've seen so much success in simply just ignoring the fact that, my circumstances or anything else may be against me right now, but the opportunities are going to come and they're going to fade away. If I was recently in the gym a lot, and I would see all these cool looking people, the beautiful girls, and previously I would be so insecure, like, oh, I'm sweaty, my hair isn't done, I have a tank top on, I don't have a pump yet. It's just so many stupid things you tell yourself. But the truth is, those people don't care. And think about it from your perspective. If you flip the switch, think about if you're an attractive guy or attractive girl to someone else, and this other attractive guy comes up to you and you think, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And they're just coming up to talk. You're not going to care if their hair's done or, they're in the gym and they're sweaty. You're going to be happy. Oh my gosh, they're coming to talk to me. If you think about it from that perspective, it takes a little stress off you. You don't have to have everything right to just do great things. And you're going to tell yourself this all the time. I need this, I need this, I need this, this, and this. You don't need anything to be your best. Your best is right now. Stop telling yourself that you need something to be at your best. You're already at your best. All it takes is that mindset flip for you to tell yourself, I don't care what's against me right now. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. I'm going to go talk to that guy, talk to this girl, take advantage of my dreams that are right in the palm of my hand. Because the truth is, if I'm trying to set myself up, get ready, and then go chase after my dreams or go talk to that person, they're going to be long gone. The truth is, things are always temporary. They're going to come and they're going to go. So either you take advantage of the opportunity you have right in front of your face when you see it, whether it pops up right after this video, during this video, down the line, just understand. Keep building on yourself. Keep getting better physically, mentally, spiritually. Get to be the best person you can be. Be comfortable with yourself. If you need to lose weight to be comfortable with yourself, lose weight. Do things to make yourself a better person, but don't always think you need to be some type of way to please to someone else. Because the truth is, if you try to please to someone else's senses or what they want to one person, if that fails, you have billions of other people you're gonna have to appeal to too. So what are you gonna do? Change yourself every time you meet someone new, or you have a crush on someone, or anything like that? I hate when people say they have crushes on people, because the truth is, you're gonna do whatever you can to get with that person. Say if it's somebody in school, a lot of crushes will be in school. You're gonna do whatever you can, you're gonna change yourself, you're gonna do so many things, you're gonna do backflips to get with that person. But if that person doesn't end up liking you, you're not their type, or you end up fumbling the bag, you have all these other people you're gonna have crushes on, you're gonna change for them. No, you can't keep changing for people. That perfect moment's never gonna come. You just have to understand that the best moment, the perfect moment, is right now. If you want to make a video like I'm doing right now, if you want to take advantage of that business idea, do something to start it. You don't need all these expensive things to be great. I used to make videos in my living room, in my bedroom. I used to work out in my bedroom with my freaking yoga mat and rusted weights. I would do so much crap. And I would just train and train and train, understanding that I don't have the best stuff, but I want to be the best. I sometimes miss my middle school and high school self because I was so ambitious. I wanted to be an Olympian in track and field. And I wanted to be the best soccer player ever at one point. I would just grind and do whatever I could with the little things I had. And that's why I've said before, I respect people who come from nothing, because they will take their nothing and make it into something that's insane. But the people who have so many things and they say, oh, I have to wait for the perfect moment, there is someone out there who has so much less than you, and they're chasing their dreams. They're even trying to do the thing that you want to do better than you. Even if you have more. You know why? Because they started sooner. They put more ambition and passion into it. They're capitalizing on the fact that I want this now. So I'm going to use the energy that I want and the thoughts I'm putting into this, all this energy that's built up towards my goals, I'm going to shove it into my goals like it's a box, and they're going to fill that box and make it as full as possible until it explodes and becomes a bigger box, and they're going to keep pushing and making more boxes and more boxes. They don't care about the little things they have. And you shouldn't either. There's always going to be someone out there who's doing what they need to do to get to their goals. And what you're doing is saying that you need more. You need more to get to the things you want. You need more to talk to that person. That's why I don't get why people get mad at other people when, say ugly guys or ugly girls are with a partner that's super attractive. You know what they are? They're confident. They're confident in the fact that they don't look the best, maybe to everyone else. Not everyone's going to be their cup of tea. Not everyone's going to like the way they look. But guess what? They didn't care. They were confident in themselves, and they understood that, hey, I don't look like this other guy. I don't have maybe a six-pack abs. I don't have all these things that other people say you should have before you go talk to a girl. But you know what they did? They talked to them anyways. And they'd be charismatic, show their personality, be a great person, and bam. You see an ugly guy with a beautiful girl, and people just get angry. But the thing is, there could be someone who's absolutely gorgeous. Straight teeth, straight hair like I wanted when I was younger, and they have all these things that girls want. And guess what? They don't have a girlfriend, and they're always jealous of people who have girlfriends or anything like that. Me personally, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm just speaking from experience and things I've seen. But people get so mad when people have things that they don't, and they think, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? The truth is, the only thing that's wrong with you is because you're waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment isn't coming. The perfect moment is right now. For you to sit there and realize, I don't have what I want, but I have what I need. Because there's always going to be someone out there who's talking to that girl, chasing their dreams, doing the things that you want to do, and they have way less than you. You have no excuses. Don't keep telling yourself you need this, and this. You have everything you need. So go get after what you want to get after and get what you want to get. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment isn't coming. Keep following your dreams. Keep doing what you need to do, and stop telling yourself these lies and making excuses, because what you're going to do, you're going to make a life for yourself that's built on lies and all these other things, all these other excuses, and you're never going to get to where you want to. You're never going to get to where you want to be in life if you keep making excuses and lying to yourself constantly. Understand that you have everything you need for success. All it takes is that ambition, that drive, that, determination to do what you need to do, despite what anyone tells you, despite the lies you tell yourself, despite the way you've lived for all of your life. I've lived through 20 years of my life, and I've understood that the 20 years of things I've learned, so much of them is garbage and crap that doesn't add to my life and doesn't help me in life at all. Doesn't help me towards my goals. I have to take some of the things I've known my entire life and throw them aside. And understood that that's never going to help me. Chase your dreams. Understand that the perfect moment isn't coming if you don't understand that the perfect moment isn't right now. The perfect moment's right now. So whatever you want to do, go do it. There's always going to be someone doing it better than you, at a better pace, chasing their dreams, doing what they want to do, trying to achieve their dreams that seem so impossible. But the thing is, like Nelson Mandela said, the impossible is only impossible until you get it done. Get it done. It's not impossible. The only thing that's impossible is if you keep telling yourself your goals are going to be attained and you keep lying to yourself and making excuses and keeping yourself away from those goals. That's going to keep pulling you back when your goals are running away from you. Chase your dreams. Let go of those chains holding you back that are lies and freaking excuses. Chase after your dreams, and you'll catch up to them. You just have to keep understanding that the perfect moment isn't coming. The perfect moment's right now. Hope I was able to motivate you with this video and show you that the perfect moment isn't coming. Forget about it. The best moment is right now. There's no perfect moment. You're no perfect person. You're not going to have the perfect thing that you need. You have everything you need to do everything you want to do. So go get after it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you have a blessed day, and continue to chase your dreams and make the most out of every single moment that you have. Love you guys, and have a blessed day. Woo!